everyone, and welcome to Bree's Project Book.
Hello, I'm Bree, and welcome to Bree's Project Book. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell twice so you'll be notified when I upload. If you are a returning family, thank you so much. You know I love you so dearly, and thank you for joining me again today. So let's get started. Okay, everyone, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the first item. We're going to go ahead and do our pre-fall decorating on. This is the credenza, and what we're going to do is make it simple because I will be adding things as we get closer to fall. So I want it as simple as possible. Be using the things that I believe at the moment, as of today, that I will be using the same elements to build on for my fall decor as we get into September, further into October. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this one. We are going to start with a nice little floor arrangement of some sort on the top, and then some kind of decor element at the bottom. So next we're going to start in this corner. I already have hung some artwork on the wall there. That's a nice neutral black and gray and white colors. And then we're going to add something behind the couch, something kind of tall, because we want to fill that space. We're going to put something there. And then in the niche, we probably put some sort of fall decor, some kind of fall statue. And then we'll come down to the couch and add some beautiful neutral colors in the pillows and the blanket, and we'll add some more of that fall green to bring in that moss floor arrangement that I used on the credenza. So that's what we're going to do here. So for the coffee table, I wanted to bring in some more of that beige neutral colors. So I'm going to add a little black for a vessel, and then we're going to add some beige balls and some berries. All right, everyone, we are on this side of the room. This is the kitchen, and we're going to start with the island. I think I want something simple with a floor arrangement on this side and candles on the other side, and something simple but very, very pretty, very modern. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so what we're gonna do over here, I want to make this a modern floor arrangement. So I'm using this black pedestal bowl. Most of you see me decorate with this once or twice. And I love this. This is one of my favorite things this summer from Amazon. Speaking of which, if you guys want to see a video of my favorite things from Amazon since this spring, let me know in the comments below. I love hydrangeas. These are a beautiful fall green with a touch of brown and tan, like it's turning for the fall season. And these are the flowers we were using. I bend them down so it would fit in the bowl pedestal nicely. And we're going to fill the bowl with some rocks. Now we're going to start with our floor arrangements. We're just going to lay them on the side. We may bend them a little bit so they can lay nicely. We're going to do the rim first. Now, I'm hoping that this will cover the bowl. So we are over on the other side of the island now where the kitchen sink is, and these cabinets bank along this wall. Right above that cabinet there, I added a very large charcuterie board, and then I added a white maple leaf to represent pre-fall or what have you. And I think that is very simple, very modern, looks very nice. So we're going to come down to the counter. Okay everyone, here is my pre-fall decor for the kitchen and family room. It's very simple but modern, and I love how it looks. A lot of things I will be adding as the fall progresses, but right now this is how it will be. So like I said, we'll start over this side. Right on top of the cabinet, we added a maple leaf and a charcuterie board. Down here we just have this, my husband's little cookie jar here, and that is from VID. It's a black and white, simple. So we move over here to the coffee area. That is a new coffee machine. I love it. My husband loves it. It's so much smaller. It's called a K-Slim. I purchased that from Amazon during their Prime time or whatever it is they had a week or so ago, and I think it's great. Love it. Then we have some greenery on this side. I wanted to bring some of that greenery from the family room over to the kitchen, and we're using this beautiful bonsai tree. And then we come over to this area here. These two gorgeous chopping boards. I purchased those from Amazon, and I love them. They're made of the, what is it called? Acacia wood. Very, very thick in size and very nice, large, not heavy, but very sturdy. So you could chop on that and do whatever you want on it, but this is just for decorations because I love that deep black color, and I think it's gorgeous. Really popped the backsplash in it. Add some decor over here. Then from there, we added a nice black, another not Arcadia board, but a black stand that we purchased from Target. And we have our nice candle here. The name of it is, what is it? It is Cozy Knit Blanket. One of my favorite from Slaken from QVC. And brand new, so I haven't burned it yet. Behind that is another white maple leaf, so it kind of flows from the top of the cabinet to the counter here on this side, and that's what we have on this side. I love how it flows, very simple from one side to the other. Love how it looks. So now we're going to go to the island. Okay, so we're starting over here where the candles is. I love this vignette. This is so gorgeous. I think I might keep it like this for winter because I love how this looks. You can do so much with this vignette. But what I did, I just added a nice little stand that I probably would paint black. Not sure if I'm going to keep it that silver color, or I would go to Target and find 3 more and paint those black. But I love this stand, and what I did was I turned it upside down and used the bottom where this black felt is, and I thought that was a beautiful contrast against the glass that I filled with black stones, and added my Luminara candles. And love the glass candle hurricanes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But they're not really hurricanes. I'm using it as hurricanes. They're glass vases, I guess you can call them, or cylinders. Decor cylinders, so you can do anything with them. You can make a vase out of them, you can make hurricanes out of them, what have you. And I'm using them as a hurricane. We have the tallest in the back. I'm not quite sure how tall that is, probably 18 to 20 inches. And this one is about 16 inches, and this one is about 10. And I love how that looks together. Beautiful, nice play on the levels there. I added some cedar on this side to bring in that fall look, and I really like that. It brings some green on this side. I could have done without the cedar and just use it plain so it looked more modern, but I thought it just needed something. I don't know, it looks kind of naked without it, so I thought I'd add just a simple cedar ring to go around all 3 of those. Then we come over to the floor arrangement. I'm loving how this looks. This is so gorgeous. I think is beautiful because it's simple, but is stunning. It's very striking against that black. The green hydrangeas are very striking against that black. And I'm just loving how this looks. Very stunning. So we just basically just filled it as much as we could of hydrangeas. It could stand probably about 2 more, but I'm thinking it's good. It's filled nicely. I'll play around with it a little more so it can really looks full. But I'm loving how that looks. Very gorgeous, simple, but very elegant. So this is how it looks on this side. So now we're going to go on the family room side. Around on the family room, right here in the niche, I add that maple leaf that you see me install on the other side. So I balanced it out and add another maple leaf here. On top of the fireplace, we added 2 more of those black, white, and gray abstract art. I thought it was very simple, very nice, and it gives it black and white on the wall, so I love that. Come down again on the other side of the fireplace. We have that other maple leaf there, and then we have those beautiful pictures that came from Amazon. I purchased those about a couple of years ago, I believe it was, might be 3 years. Love those, the long handle pictures. I think I first seen those at Z Gallery. I think Z Gallery had them in silver and in gold, and just so happened that I looked in Amazon and there they were. I said, okay, we're gonna grab these for a lot cheaper. I think those 2 came in a set for about $60-something, baby. And I think they wanted from Z Gallery for both of them close to $100, I believe it was. Not quite sure, but I love them. They're very, very pretty, very modern. It's that smoke black. So it has that nice metallic look to them, and I just love that long handle. So from there we come to another piece of art that we added on this wall. So it was a 3 in a set. So I just split them up. And then we come down to the couch. We have that beautiful tan blanket. I purchased the blanket from Amazon. It almost looked like that mink. Beautiful, nice and soft. Love that color. Almost look cashmere. Just a little lighter than cashmere. And then we have this pillow I purchased from At Home about 4 years or so ago, I believe it was. I think they still have it. It was very popular. It's like almost that furry. If you look at it, it looks like a deer hide. It has that nice short fur with a little black tint up under it. I love it. And then we have our nice green, fall green. So I'm loving the contrast of that green and that kind of cashmere looking tan color there. So that's gorgeous. Then we come down to the coffee table. Very simple. Bringing some of that tan to the coffee table with these 4 balls I purchased from Amazon. All these things from Amazon, guys. You can check it out in my Amazon store. It's open 24/7. The link is in the description box below. And I have these nice little berries that I had for years. They start to fall off on a stem of berries that I had. And I just took them off and started using them as little picks for my floral arrangements. And I love how I decorated it here inside this black bowl. And I put the bowl on a stand, and it's just that simple. That's it. Nothing else. And like I said, when fall progressed, then we would start adding things, or I would change this coffee table decor altogether. Then we come finally to the credenza. We have our Chromebooks that I purchased from Z Gallery. And then we have our nice little moss bows sitting on top of the stand. The stands were made, had those made. There are actually 2 stands I just put together. I want a larger one, so I'm going to see can I get one made again for a larger stand there. And then it's filled with this beautiful moss and a boat bowl from, where did I get that from? At Home, I believe it was. I think that boat bowl was something like $29 or $39.99. And the moss, I just filled it up with this nice moss. It's green and brown and tan color. Very nice. And I put moss rocks in there to really give it that fall look. I think it's gorgeous. Very simple over in the credenza. Okay, so I would give one final look, and then that would be it for this video, guys.